The Punch King Palooza patch is here, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know quick. Let's get right into it. The most groundbreaking news this update is the massive nerf Kana received on its skill Spirit's Domain. Long story short, Kana's Domain went from giving itself and the party 33% final damage to only giving itself 100% boss damage plus 15% final damage, and the party only 15% final damage. Yikes. Nexon keeps nerfing Kana for literally no reason and has absolutely zero idea how to balance this class. It's quite ridiculous, and even if you're not a Kana main, this should be something you care about because it shows the incompetence of the people who run the show. If you want to see more details on the Kana changes, I recommend watching Mimi's video and Bamba's video. Both will be linked below. Now let's talk about boss changes. First of all the usual 30-minute timers that you had to wait for to re-enter a boss are not a thing anymore. Now you can immediately re-enter bosses if you fail to clear them. Some bosses mechanics have changed as well. Basically, they made a lot of the bosses much easier now. Things like falling debris mechanics in Gloom/Dark now are easier to see and aren't as insane. When you're in Darkness and Gloom, the balls don't even spawn during it. Even in Magnus, the blue ball doesn't even one-shot you anymore, and you heal more outside the blue zone. Black Mage Phase 3, the down FMA balls are smaller and less frequent. Saren/Kalos patterns have got a lot easier, and both Saren and Kalos got practice mode now. When bossing in a party of over 2 people though, all the party members must do at least 5% max HP to get loot now. So now there's no way to carry complete dead weights and get drops. How will I progress? I'm doomed. Basically, when you look at the party UI on the side of your screen, each name will have a dot next to it. If the dot is red, you have not done at least 5% of the current damage dealt. If it's blue, that means you did over 5%, and if it's green, that means you did over 10%. Keep in mind that the lights are based off of how much damage was dealt to the boss at that moment. So just because you're in the green at the start does not mean you're in the clear. You need to maintain at least a blue light before the boss is killed to get any loot. On the bright side, with the removal of buff freezers, when you die now, you will retain all of your buffs. This change is actually so good. Okay, now let's talk about class balancing. A lot of classes received minor buffs and nerfs this patch. If you want to know all the details and exact numbers, I recommend joining the class discords, as that's probably your best source. None of the buffs/nerfs to the classes are that insane, mostly just tweaks like battle mage/mechanic lining up with the 3-minute timers now, or slight final damage gain/nerfs. Symbols have been updated as well. The cost of upgraded arcane/sacred symbols have been reduced a ton. On top of that, Grandest zones, besides Odium, now drop sacred force symbols from killing monsters. In Arcane River, the monsters straight up drop symbol selectors now, so you can use them on anything you want. So what are the new events going on? Spiegelman's Secret Ring Shop is an event going on right now where you can get event rings on your characters. There are also cosmetics and 2x coupons you could get. You can get 10 15-minute 2x coupons every day from this event, which is actually really good. If you're someone who wants to fund some boss mules though, definitely take advantage of this event to get your mules some event rings. I recommend going for the synergy rings. You need 1 on 5 different characters to get the max bonus from it, but it's really cheap and strong once you get all of them. All you gotta do to start this event is accept the quest in the star tab and go kill monsters. There's a cap of 200 coins per day from killing mobs, but the mobs drop top secret tickets that give you plus 20 coins every time you open them. There's no cap to the top secret tickets, but the drop rate is low. I farmed for 2 hours at 15k kill rate and I got 5 of them with 264% drop rate. So that's an additional 100 coins on top of the 200 daily cap. Another event is the world's best Punch King. Honestly, to keep it short, this event isn't really relevant for over 99% of players. Basically, everyone in the world is going to compete in killing the Punch King as quick as possible. The person who does it the fastest for each class gets a crazy amount of clout. If you're strong, you can get some 3x coupons, which is pretty useful. Later this event though, there's going to be a tactical relay. Basically, there's going to be a bunch of different missions you have to complete on different class archetypes. So one day it'll be like kill monsters on a warrior, or another day it'll be like hunt 3 elite monsters on a bowman. You can get daily 2x coupons, bong potions, symbol selectors, depending on how many of the missions you complete per day. And the 6-star event is continuing, and chapter 3 and 4 will unlock during this patch. It's the same thing as usual, just accept the daily quests and do the challenges to get the rewards. Chapter 3 is pretty easy, and the boss reset tickets are exciting. Let me know what you plan to use those boss reset tickets on. Fairy Bros Golden Giveaway is back. Just be logged in for an hour and check in for really cool rewards. Unit damage can select their box is cracked. I'm probably going to choose the party quest damage one. And finally, for upcoming Sunny Sundays, there really isn't anything that crazy besides Mag Soul event on September 17th. So I guess just keep saving all your money. That's basically everything you need to know about this event. Personally, I think this event definitely reflects on the downtime we are experiencing on Maple right now. People are going back to school and there isn't anything too crazy going on in the game. If you're a casual player and want to take a break, rest assured that you won't be missing that much for the next month or so. If you like this video and you want to see me do more like it for future patches, please let me know and consider subscribing. If you want to see me me play Maple and talk to me directly. Follow me on Twitch where I stream Maple every single day. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Shout out to my members, Scuffed, Blazefire, Shooms, DVI Dan, Jew, Shagad, Relver, Ravi, and Grim4K. I appreciate you guys so much.